If you were to bring, and like a simple example, yeah, I'm very simple. If you want to bring a polar bear to come to Antigua to keep it, you can't bring it and tie it out there in the pasture because the environment here is not conducive for it to sustain life. So if you put it out there, you go dead. When you have a zoo and you bring in all these animals from all over, have to create a habitat that's similar to where they're coming from in order to sustain their life. If we want to sustain the presence of God, we have to create a habitat like the one that He's coming from. That's why when you hear about heaven, for example, you hear about worship and praise. Angels bow before Him night and day. Holy, holy, holy. They create. So guess what? When we create a habitat here of worship and praise, a holy God can come down in the same climate that's in heaven and come down and reside here. Paul and Silas, Act 16, middle of the night, worshiping God, bleeding, bruised, and bound. And they start to worship. And all of a sudden, chains start break off, doors start open, all kind of things happen. Because once you can create a habit, the Bible says God resides in the praise of His people. It's a strange things now. And praise the need instrument now. The greatest instrument for praise is a grateful heart. You need no music. Paul and Silas didn't even have a drummer. Thank God for you, brother. But not even a drummer. Nothing tall. But the presence of God was able to come because the instrument that is needed for worship is a grateful heart.